Hari Om. Namaste. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a very important and beneficial topic called self improvement. And I want you to remember that suppose wherever you are today in your life, whatever you have achieved in your life, if that can be measured in a ladder, maybe in a staircase, let's say the count 1 to 10. So, which step do you think that you stand? Maybe in the first, maybe in the 10th, maybe in the 5th, maybe in the 3rd. So, which step do you think that you are, at the present moment? Whichever step you are, even the 2nd step or even in the 9th step, everything you have achieved by improving upon yourself. Self-improvement, right? If, had you not thought about self-improvement, had you not given time and energy and hard work to improve yourself, you wouldn't have achieved, or you wouldn't be in the 2nd ladder or the 3rd or the 4th or the 8th or wherever you are. So self-improvement is part and parcel of our life right from our birth. If you give up on your goal, we all human beings have goals, and if you give up on your goal after one single try, do you think you would achieve success? Won't be possible. It is only possible after improving yourself. So self-improvement is, not something that you do right away and you experience 100% satisfaction and 100% success. It doesn't happen that way. Failures always tells us that something that we have done which is not wrong, or something was wrong somewhere, and that forces us to change our track and learn new things in lives. So the failures should be demarcated in our life as a message of self improvement rather than too much of self criticism. That's not good. And if you stay updated, or if we are to hang on to our dreams, or if we are just going to hold on what we want and achieve, there is no point in doing the same thing again and again by repeating the same mistakes. If I want to achieve something and I'm going to do the same old thing, then I'm only repeating my mistakes multifolds. So, if I really want to achieve something, then I learn from my mistakes and I improve from them. Just doing mistakes are of no use. But from the mistakes, we need to be alert and learn without feeling bad, guilty, or without too much of self-criticism. By working on with different ways, by trying new things, by understanding our mistakes, by realizing that what went wrong, maybe by my speech, maybe my attire, or maybe behavior, or maybe the choice of words that I use to write or speak. So what went wrong? That is a very important question for self-improvement. Without that, it is not possible to achieve perfection in life. We cannot become an expert in any field if we don't give time for self-improvement. Whether we are professionals or homemakers or achievers in different areas, or leaders or children or students, at any time, until we, the last breath in this body, there is chance for self-improvement. Because we are born to be the leaders. Each one is expert in some area. Every experience is an opportunity to improve upon oneself. So accept that opportunity. Every opportunity, every opportunity that we go, we feel, we experience is nothing but an experience for us to learn something new. But then if we are not updated, updating means it's not a gadget, but brain is something beyond the intelligence of the gadget, of today's mobile or computers, laptops. So the brain also needs to be rewired and updated. That is self-improvement, by just reminding these things went wrong because of ABC reason. Not judging anyone else, not criticizing the self to that extent where improvement is not possible. That is why I said every experience is something, is an opportunity to improve oneself. If we take that experience and the failure as a possibility, as a door for us to improve what we did earlier, that's how we achieve success. That's how we bring in newness in our lives. To experience new opportunities is to bring a big change in yourself. Change of thoughts, change of emotions, change of internal strength, change of several things. It's not that you need to change your physical place, but change within what decides what you are. That is what is the seed of self-improvement. Change within. Change within is the seed for self-improvement. Right? Now, change of thought. I'm just giving you a small story to add up as you all love the stories. So I'm just narrating a small story of self-improvement and the opportunity that the mankind receives in one's lifetime. So one day, a poor priest was seeking some alms, and he was going around. And while he was seeking alms, he was praying to Lord Krishna for support and help. And right then, while he was walking around, he found a big bag somewhere abandoned. He took the bag and he saw the bag was full of gold coins. He couldn't locate the owner of the bag. He couldn't find, who could claim this bag. So he decided to keep the bag for himself. And he walks along happily home, thinking this to be the blessings of his Lord, carrying the bag of gold. While he is going, on his way back to his home, on the way he saw a beggar. And that beggar was so skinny, bony, hardly he had anything in his body. He was so absolutely in a bad state. This priest took pity on him. He was pitied by his condition. Pity and compassion, they are two different things. He felt so much pity for him, but his compassion did not arise or did not awake. He looked at him and he said, "Oh, Krishna will help him, bless him. Krishna or his own Lord is going to help him out." And he just walked away without giving a single golden coin, though he received a bag full of golden coins. He walked. The priest went back. He was proceeding towards his home. And by then it became late evening. It became a little dark. And while he was walking through, he just found a very shimmering, shining piece of diamond on the ground. He carefully looked at it and he said, "Wow, it's diamond. It's so shining, it's so shimmering. What good luck I have. God is just bestowing everything upon me." He bent down. And he took the coin. He took the diamond. While he bent down, he picked up the diamond and he was adoring at the diamond. Right then, a thief from behind jumped ahead and he pulled the bag of the gold and he ran away in the darkness. It was a game plan of the thief to keep a diamond, a shimmery stuff on the ground so that the passerby can get attracted and he would loot away whatever he has. And that was his profession. He was doing it for years. And this priest did not know about it because he was so much engrossed in the bag of gold that he forgot. He didn't go home on the usual route or at the usual time. He felt so sad, he felt so upset, he felt that what has happened to me? I was blessed by my Lord so much, and then I lost the opportunity of taking all this wealth home. He was disheartened to that level. He became so upset and frustrated. And he goes home, narrates everything to his wife, and then he sits in his prayer and he again prays to Krishna and he says, Lord, it was you who gave me all this wealth. But I don't know why the thief comes in between and he took away everything. His realization did not remind him, Krishna, it is you who gave me the golden coins. It is you who came in the form of a thief and took it away for the reasons best known to you. Had he said that, he would have immediately realized his mistake. Generally, we don't own it. We only own all the good things. So like normal people, he also took it in a very sad way and he was very upset and he started to pray. But Krishna really wanted to help him out. And what happened was, few months later, he was walking around to his usual prayers, earned very little money, and he was coming back. And on the way, Krishna, appeared in a different form as a normal human being. He appeared, and he said, "Oh Panditji, oh dear priest, I would like to give you a token of my love and respects to you, dakshana." So he gave small little coin. This priest took the coin and he looked at the coin, and Krishna, in the garb of an ordinary villager who came, he went away. And this priest took the coin and he kept on looking at it. And he says, what benefit of this coin? This is a simple metal coin. It's neither gold nor silver nor currency. What am I going to do with this coin? But by then, he had gone through self-improvement of his thoughts. He learned more to be in gratitude now. He learned more to be aware of what was happening. Last time, he was not aware about another man, another human being who was in dire need of money. So this time, he was more aware of what he received. Though it was not a golden coin, it was just a metallic coin, he thanked for that little coin that he got, and he didn't know what to do with it. So with that little metal coin, he went ahead, and on the way, he saw a fisherman with a fishing net and a couple of fishes. And the fishes were really in bad state. And he found one fish in such a bad state, it was like, about to die. He took pity on the fisherman as well as on the fish. And he felt, how can I help? The fish was, about to die. So he asked the fisherman to give him that fish. He took that fish, and all he had was one metal coin to return. And he gave that metal coin and he took that fish. He brought that fish home and he put that fish in an earthen pot and filled it with water. And he looked at the fish with pitiful eyes and he says, "May you live long, may you live healthy in clean water in this pot. Stay in this pot tonight, and tomorrow morning I shall take you and leave you in the big pond where you can grow by big in size and you have enough food to eat." That was self-improvement personality in him. Earlier, he wasn't bothered about others' pain. Now, he became so sensitive that he was bothered about the pain of a fish also. So, right in the morning, his wife was amused by his behavior. And in the morning, when he woke up, he did his prayers, he bowed to Lord Krishna, he took the pot in his hand, and he walked towards the pond. So he went ahead towards the pond, and while he was going, he went to the river and he poured all the water into the pond. While he was pouring the water into the pond, the fish slipped down along with the water into the pond. That is what he wanted to do, and he did that. And some water was left. Then what happened? He was about to pour it. He looked into that left out water, and he found a very shimmering little stone inside that. He was amazed to discover it was a diamond indeed. It was an expensive diamond. The poor fish had accidentally swallowed the diamond while the fish was in the river, and it was so much pain, excruciating pain, and it was stuck in the throat. And especially when the fisherman was selling, he had put the fish in very little water. Now this man had bought and put the fish in the pot and poured a lot of water in it, so the fish got enough space to go around, cough out, breathe, live, and pushed that diamond which was stuck inside the mouth. Now the priest burst in tears of joy and thanked the Lord in his mind. And then he comes back, he offers the diamond to the Lord, and he says, Lord, now I know why that golden coin was taken away from me, because I was very selfish then, and now you have given me more than what I require, because I am changed. You getting what I'm saying? You need to change. That is self-improvement. Change is self-improvement. If you are very adamant, no, I'm always right, there's nothing to change, then what's going to happen? So self-improvement means letting change happen inside you. Change in your thought patterns, change in your mental behavior, change the way you speak, change the vocabulary you use, change the way you behave with people. So that change is what is important to bring in self-improvement in you. Many people I get to hear is that they say, oh, I've been meditating for hours together, but I don't experience this. Or some say, I pray a lot, but I don't experience God's grace upon me. So it's not that God just appears in front of you to show His presence. And it's not that you meditate and you're taken to another dimension altogether. Everything is in your mind. That self-improvement, self-acceptance, that little change in your behavior, that makes it all. So that self-improvement is, if you're meditating for an hour, what exactly are you doing? Are you meditating just for an experience? Improve that. Change that. Do not meditate for something. Do not meditate expecting something. Meditation is nothing but being one with your Creator. And who is your Creator? Where is He? Your Creator is within you, outside you, around you, everywhere and in everything. If you know, feel, remember, your meditation is going to be absolutely fabulous. So, who changed? You yourself changed your attitude. That is called self-improvement. Self-improvement comes by closely monitoring yourself. You have to monitor yourself. That's why I said your behavior, your talking, your everything. You need to monitor yourself peacefully, patiently, without being harsh upon yourself. You should not go into guilt and anger and change the plans and be impatient. Oh, this doesn't happen. As I said, an example of meditation, you say, oh, it doesn't happen. Meditation doesn't happen. It's not a drama to unfold. Meditation is an experience. Meditation is bliss within. Meditation is oneness with everything. And it's not something that just happens, unfolds right in front of you. So you need to monitor while you're sitting for your prayers, what exactly are you doing? Are you just interested in outside prayer? Are you just doing prayer for seeking something? Are you doing the prayers just to appease a particular God or your family, or just to, it's a custom, or you just do it because you're fearful? So you need to monitor what for are you doing all these things. I've just given you examples like prayers and meditations, but the same way you can use any example in your life and question yourself and monitor your thoughts. If you're intelligent enough and honest enough, you all are very intelligent. We are born intelligent because we have got that spark of God in us. So I don't agree that anyone says, when they say I'm not that intelligent. Everyone sparkles, shimmers, because everyone is a spark of God, spark of the same huge light of God. So everyone is intelligent. All we need to do is monitor yourself. If you monitor yourself, there is a lot of chance of self-improvement upon everything. And self-improvement makes you a better person. People begin to like you. They like your company. They long for you. They look forward for you. You are a huge, and you become a huge encouragement for others. You should be value added to someone. We should not be draining others. We should always be adding value to others. I hope I'm making it easier and simple for you. So, just monitor, my dear ones. Monitor and see what you need to do, where you need to bring the change. And if you're honest, within no time, there is remarkable self-improvement in your personality. And next time I meet you, I see you all as beautifully blossomed, self-improved, blossomed human beings, lovely beings of love and light of God. The humanness in you, the human part in you transmutes as a divine part. Stay blessed. Namaste.